Welcome to the Sisters Uncensored podcast, where we get into everything from childhood trauma to millennial adulting and all things in between.
We share crazy stories from the past and present to help us cope with the insanity that is our lives.
By sharing our perspectives, we hope to bring some relatability, laughter, and unsolicited advice that can help you survive the messiness of life along with us.
My name's Jessica Labita. I'm a millennial mom, wife, and marketing professional, and I am absolutely insane.
My name is Ashley Lanieve. I am a millennial stay-at-home mom, avid golfer, and too mouthy for my own good.
We are real sisters, and this is Sisters Uncensored. Take this trip with us.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sisters Uncensored. Today, we are hopping on this trend bandwagon of making your own bingo card for 2025. So we have a couple of pretty good things on here. I think, anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, what do we win?
Social clout.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it.
Bragging rights.
I guess. I mean, I can't wait, kind of, actually. No, I'm so competitive.
I know, and I feel like it was necessary because so much crazy shit has happened, like, just in the month of January
it's
alone.
Insanity.
That I'm like, what else is going to happen? Then I'm like, let's start predicting.
Yeah, I know.
We can, like, hang it on our wall.
I know.
We'll send this out to you guys so that you have it, and we can, like, you know, you can play along with us at home if you'd like.
Yeah, it's very conspiracy theorist, too. I love it.
We're kind of that, but sorry.
We totally are. That's fine. All right, let's see. The first one I'm going to go with is Diddy rats on everybody.
Okay.
I think he's going to take them all down. He's that kind of motherfucker who's like, if I'm going down, I'm burning this place to the ground.
Literally, because there's all these wildfires in LA right now, and I'm pretty sure that that's what's happening.
Absolutely. I really believe that.
I know.
I'm serious. I think that actually happened.
They've proven that it's like arson initiated already.
Clearly.
So like, yeah, if this scumbag is lighting LA on fire.
Because they're trying to
he's
hide the
literally-
tunnels.
Yeah, trying to hide it all.
It's fucked up, right?
So yeah, 2025, I agree with you. This motherfucker is going down and everybody's going down with him.
I think you're absolutely
And
right.
I'm talking J-Lo,
Yep.
Beyonce, Jay-Z, like the whole Bad Boy record, all of them.
I'm curious to see who's going to get killed off.
Oh, it's going to be interesting.
Like, because you're going to have some big names dying.
Yeah, no, I would agree.
I mean, that's at least on my bingo card, I'll tell you that much.
Well, so, I mean, we have some specific deaths on the bingo card, but I think for sake of keeping my sanity and making sure we go through at least like a decent amount of these, I'm going to go to the top row. Okay. So I'm guessing there's been a lot of talk lately about airlines. There's been crashes in the last couple of weeks. Like, shit's going crazy with the airlines, I feel like. And so I heard recently that there was a potential that Spirit Airlines is going to be shut down. But I feel like even worse than Spirit Airlines is Frontier Airlines, and they should be fucking shut down, literally. So I have never in my life, other than one time accidentally, without knowledge of what Frontier Airlines is, flown Frontier.
How'd you do that?
So we had a trip out to Colorado to do some skiing a couple years ago, and the guys wanted to road trip it, and the girls were like, no, we're not road tripping it.
F that mess.
So we got these flights out of Philadelphia. They were super cheap.
Out of Philly?
Out of Philly, because we had to go down to Wildwood for like an event. So we flew out of Philly.
Okay.
They were cheap, but it was Frontier. And I'm like, I don't really know this airline, but I'm like, whatever, dude, for the price, like how bad can it be? Well, let me tell you.
There's a reason you don't know it.
Yeah. So on the plane behind us was a crew member from like a different flight, but a Frontier Airlines crew member.
Are they associated with United? Is that what it is?
No.
Okay.
Random flight
No.
searching, found it, didn't know better. That's it.
I'm surprised
We
at
were
you.
thinking like maybe it was a new one. I was definitely intoxicated when we booked it.
That's it. There you go. There it is. That's it. I knew it. I'm
Yeah.
like, there's no way
There's
that you
more
would
to
just
it.
pick some random
I mean, we did, but
airline.
yeah. So anyway, yeah,
God.
there's this flight member, like crew member in the seat behind us. Now I booked the front row because I think it's gonna be like,
First class?
it was not.
They don't have first class?
No such thing.
Oh.
Everyone's Gen Pop.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm in the Frontier front row, and behind me is a crew member, and with her is her cat.
What?
Who the
Out of the cage?
entire flight in a cage.
Okay.
But the entire flight from Philly to Colorado, this cat.
Oh my God. Oh my
The
God.
whole flight. Now, mind you, I'm with my daughter, one of my friend's daughters, and like the girls keep turning around to like look at the cat, and the woman was like, turn around, turn around. Don't look at my cat. You turn around.
Ooh.
She was so nasty to the kids.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, the kids are like, something's wrong with the cat, right? Like they want to pet it or whatever to make it stop fucking meowing because it was meowing the whole time. Whatever.
Put your AirPods in.
Yeah. Then 20 minutes before we land in Colorado, shit starts going down in the back of the plane. And I'm like, what is happening? Now, mind you, this is like at the time, this was a couple years ago. So this is at the time where like you're seeing all these crazy airline videos and all this shit going down. Like people are like conspiracy theorying on like planes and ranting and getting kicked off. Like,
for like wearing a Trump hat or something.
Right. So it was like wild times. So I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Now I'm like, fuck, like, are the terrorists coming? Like, what's happening? I'm in the front. I'm about to stop them from getting in the door, right? I'm like, I only got my kid with me. I'm like, let's go. Like, what is happening? So does anyone have a pen? In my mind, I'm like, they're fucking intubating someone. Like, what is happening?
Oh no. Like a trach?
That's what I thought.
Yikes.
Long story short, it was a man who had epilepsy, who had a seizure.
Jesus
Scary.
Christ.
They got him out of his seat. He was okay. The pen was for a straw so they could give him fluids because.
A pen for a straw?
Correct.
They didn't have a straw on the plane?
Correct.
How much were these tickets?
I don't even remember.
I need to know.
I gotta look.
I need to know.
It was not a lot. It was not a lot. Like United flights at the time, I want to say were $8.50 a piece, maybe more.
Did you Groupon this?
No.
I'm just curious. All right, so hopefully Frontier Airlines goes down.
Oh wait, time out. And the guy then again had a second seizure on the plane.
So within 20 minutes of
between
landing
the cat
time.
and the two seizures, and the panic, and all the things, I fucking hope Frontier Airlines shuts down.
Okay.
That is on my bingo card.
Okay. All right.
They are shitty.
Okay. We have the Mets win the World Series on here. Listen, I don't know why this is on the bingo card. I don't think the Mets are going to win the World Series.
I do.
I don't. You think so because you guys picked up Soto. And let me tell you something. That is the biggest overpayment
I agree.
ever.
And don't say you guys like they're mine.
You guys.
I'm not a fucking Met fan.
Okay, listen.
They're the Yankees' little brother. I don't hate them.
I don't listen. It's not about hating them. It's just it was like one of the most laughable deals I've ever seen.
I agree. They way overpaid. He's never going to last the length of his contract. It's
No.
fine. However,
He'll get injured in year 2.
However,
They'll be paying that until he's like 50.
they were like playoff ready the last couple years. They were, but very close. So I
Jessica-
think maybe there's a chance.
You have to understand, this is what the problem is for Met fans. Like, I respect the loyalty. I get it. But without a doubt, no matter how close they ever come, they always choke.
I mean,
It's a sure thing.
maybe not now. Well, nobody's going to have the Mets are going to win the World Series.
on the repo card except for us. Well, so maybe we'll win. And then we win what? Bragging rights about that. That's like, I'm going to brag about that. That's embarrassing. I mean, we could say it was on our 2025 thing. That's that mess. All right. What about the next one? What do you think? Let me see. Ooh, Taylor and Travis get engaged. I think that'll be a good one. Y'all see that happening? Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Especially like if the Chiefs lose the
Super Bowl? Mm-hmm. It's a possibility.
If they lose the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Why do you say?
Because they're going to need more celebrity engagement.
Oh, that's true. Okay. I could see that happen. I wonder if they do get engaged, if they'll invite Ryan and Blake to the wedding.
They're not friends anymore, from what I've read.
That's what I hear.
So that's on the bingo card. Blake and Ryan settle out of court with Justin Baldoni.
That's 100% happening. They do not want to go to court with this. It is not going to end well for them.
I think it's the only way that they can save their career.
I don't think their careers are going to be savable. I think they're
I
done.
I think you might be right. Like
I'm
they're
watching it
canceled.
in real time, just
Maybe-
watching them spiral.
Maybe it's their only way to avoid like severe money being paid out and like potentially like criminal charges.
I mean, I think they're the only reason I could see them going to court is so that they weren't admitting
Guilt.
that she's lying
Oh, yeah,
about sexual harassment.
Yeah.
Like that's your driving force to make you go to court.
Totally.
Because otherwise you're filing false reports and
Yeah.
whatever else. You know
Yep.
what I mean? And you do not want to be that chick
No, I agree.
who's like lying. You
Right,
know what
you're
I mean?
like crying
Rape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. That's
past age, and it's not.
yeah. No, that's really bad. I think they'll settle out of court. It's going to come down to it because they don't want to put her on the stand either. She's a fucking clown.
I agree. It's on the bingo card.
Let's see.
I'm going with a major world politician dies. So
I could see that.
I'm thinking like a Putin or a Biden, somebody like
Biden's gonna
current
croak.
politician, which ties into another one here that could potentially get you 2 boxes, I do believe. So
Yeah.
if a major world politician dies and that politician is King Charles, even though he's technically not a politician, Prince William becomes king.
Yeah, I could see Prince William becoming king this year.
You think?
I really do. I really think that might happen. I don't think Charles is in good shape. His mom hung around for a really long time.
don't
She
know, I
gave
feel
him
like
such a
those-
small window.
Royal genes, they live forever.
They're inbreds.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
They have blue
I
blood for a
contemplated
reason.
doing like a Harry and Meghan box at one point, but I
Ew,
don't
I
even
hate
like
those.
them. So I was just like, no, you're not on it.
I feel bad for him. She's the worst.
Yeah, she's pretty terrible.
She's the worst. Like even with the California fires when they went out there,
Yeah.
like for a 5-minute
It's
photo
all
op.
about like her.
She's just such an ass clown.
I
She's
know.
another Blake Lively. You both are terrible actresses.
Yep.
Like, just stop. Go and live your life and just stay away from the press.
Okay, so I'm going with next. Real Housewives of New Jersey gets completely recast.
I don't think so. I think they're going to bring somebody, they're going to bring one person back. Someone.
One person.
At least one. And if I had to guess, I think it would be Dolores.
Oh, I hope so. I hope Marge comes back. I really don't want them to
I really
recast,
love Marge.
But I think Vanderpump is going to be our test.
Yeah, I could see that.
And if Miami is any inclination as to how New Jersey would go if they did do a complete recast, we already know that's not going to work, right?
Yeah, and the same thing with New York. New
Shit
York.
the bed or
No, they didn't
Oh,
recast
New York,
New York. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was fucking terrible.
Yep.
It was not good.
agree.
All right. Since we're still on Bravo, I think Kyle and Mauricio are going to get divorced, but I also think Kyle is going to come out.
As gay? Mm-hmm.
Or bi, whatever.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Interesting. I think they're going to get divorced too, but I think it's going to come out that someone cheated.
I definitely could see that. I think they both did. Honestly.
Yeah.
That's just me. Do you think it'll be messy financially?
Yes, total
There's so much money there.
disaster. Yeah.
So much money there.
Yeah, and they've been married for so long that so much of what they built is both theirs. If they can agree to just 50-50 split
Bitty
and go,
bitty.
but if anybody like gets dickish, forget it. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a mess.
I'm curious to see how that pans out. Hopefully they
Right now they're just separated and living separate, so
It's weird.
It could continue like that for a while, but I would think they would want to wrap it up. Their kids are older, like
Yeah.
just be done with it.
I don't know. Are you getting back together?
No.
I don't see you guys getting back together.
No, but I think they keep trying to make it seem like that's a possibility in the
Yeah, that's
press.
not, I don't see that happening. Elon Musk buys TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about this. It could be Elon. It could be Mark Zuckerberg. It could be.
I don't want Mark Zuckerberg buying TikTok.
No, I don't. I don't necessarily want any of them buying it. Quite frankly, I love how it is right now. Can we just figure out a deal with the guy that owns it, like the people that own it now, like the CEO?
Don't like the Chinese government own it?
Yeah, but like the CEO, like, can we find a deal with that guy to like?
He works for the Chinese government. You're negotiating with the Chinese
He
government.
doesn't. The Singaporean guy?
Oh,
Yeah.
he's Singaporean?
Yes.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Like, can we find a way to work a deal with that guy?
I guess so. What else you got?
I have that Trump gets impeached again.
I don't think that's going to happen.
No?
No. Nope. The Dems don't have the votes.
I just think they'll try.
I think they'll try. They'll always try. They're
Yeah.
going to try until he's 6 feet under. They're going to
Yeah.
try to get him thrown in jail for something. But they won't have the votes. And I think if they do try to pull that shit, that would mean that a lot of Republicans have to turn on him. And
That would be bad.
That would not be good. That'll
Yeah.
be like Civil War type of shit. I think just because we're talking about politics, I think gas prices will fall below $2 a gallon in 2025.
That would be amazing.
Uh-huh. I
would love
feel
that.
it.
Especially because my car came super and it's so
So is mine.
expensive.
I know. I know.
It's
But
like sometimes higher than diesel.
I know. Well, the last time he was in office, It used to cost me like $30.
That's amazing.
To fill my tank.
Yeah.
And I have a big SUV.
Yeah.
Like a 637 horsepower engine.
I'll take it.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot.
I will take it.
All right, what else you got? Oh, Britney. She's gonna die.
That's what I think.
Yeah, she's hurt in that one. She's such a mess.
Every day it's like a new crazy thing with her.
I can't. I don't get it. Like if I'm bored and I just want to see like some kind of psychosis, I'll go to her Instagram and just like.
Oh yeah, it makes you feel better about yourself.
I'm like,
right?
I don't
You're
have
like,
it that bad.
I'm
okay.
not
okay.
crazy. I'm not crazy.
I'm not losing it that much.
No, I'm not spinning around in my living room.
Oh my God. I think I would love to see Canada become one of the 50 states.
So like, is this like a conspiracy theory that people are talking about? Because I keep hearing people say that like Canada and Puerto Rico are going to become U.S. states.
Puerto Rico's been trying to become a U.S. state forever. Why would they even bother at this point? They get all of the benefits of being a state.
Why would Canada?
And they don't
want
pay
to?
taxes.
Or is this just like a theory about like
I think it's because
the U.S. is going to just take shit over?
no, the prime minister that just
Right.
resigned.
Yeah.
Trump was basically calling him a bitch boy and saying like he's like the governor of Canada, which a governor is of a state. You know, that's the person that's in charge of a state.
Oh.
So he was trying to basically
I
say
can't
like,
imagine Canada.
we're
like,
taking Canada.
like laying down and letting that happen.
I want to see us take some new property. I feel like an
Greenland,
investment
isn't
would
that
be
what
great.
they
That's
keep
another
saying?
one.
Another one, Greenland. Right?
I know. Apparently, it's for sale.
I don't. Who knew you could buy a country?
I didn't
How much
know.
do they want for it?
We just want it for the territory.
Oh.
Let's be honest.
I
We
mean,
want to be able to put a shit ton of
If
military
you buy it,
bases
can you
over
kick
there.
everybody out and it's just like
Fuck yeah, it's
your own
yours. I would think
country?
so.
I mean,
You buy a house, you can throw somebody out.
let's get some friends together and buy Greenland.
Sounds expensive. I don't really want to go to Greenland. Isn't it cold there?
Yes, it
Let's
is.
like get an island
No,
or
I know.
something. Let's go to like the Caribbean or
I'm
something.
kidding. I'm kidding.
That would actually be not Epstein's Island. Speaking of which,
Oh, Epstein's on here.
yeah, I think his list is going to come out.
I hope so.
I think
I
Trump's
mean,
going to
listen, if
release
you're going to
it.
release the whole JFK and all that stuff, like, I need to
Absolutely.
see the list.
Absolutely. I need to know who's on it.
Yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah.
And I don't want anybody's name blurred out. No bullshit.
Yeah,
Put
no.
every single person.
Why is this a secret?
We should not be redacting any of this
I don't
information.
understand.
It's fucked up.
No, it is. I agree with you.
I really can't believe that there's a rumor that Bryn was one of the girls.
Oh my God. So I have Scientology becomes like deemed a cult on my
I hope
bingo
so.
card. I feel
It
like
is.
I feel like I want like justice for Leah. And like she's been working so hard to expose these scumbags for who they are for so long. Scientology is going to become no mas. Cult,
I hope so.
FBI full investigation, like exposing all the dirty Hollywood people. Because I think Hollywood is going down.
I think that's going to happen
Like
this
with
year.
this Diddy thing, like I feel like it's all going to be like it's going to be a trickle effect. Like once one blows, they're all
Yep.
going to.
Yep. I mean, you could already see the writing on the wall for some of them.
Yeah.
I mean, if you ask me, and it's just me being a conspiracy theorist because I fucking love that shit, but like the timing of J-Lo and Ben breaking up and everything like that, like,
Come on.
girl,
I know.
girl.
He dropped you like it's hot.
Yeah, rightfully so. I hope she ends up in prison. That'd be great. Because she's been reported to be shitty, just
Yeah.
a shitty human being.
Yeah, I've heard that.
That, whatever. But there's a few of them that, I think Ashton Kutcher is going to be another one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's going down. Mm-hmm. And
I
more.
think they separated too.
Ooh.
Him and Mila.
Well, they backed that scumbag from that '70s show.
Yeah, the raper.
Right. Mm-hmm. So I
Well, they
mean,
wrote character letters for him.
their judgment is
Skewed.
obviously flawed.
Yeah, I agree with that. Alien invasion.
I mean, it's possible.
I don't even think I'd be phased.
No.
If we had an alien invasion.
Me neither. I feel
really
like we
don't.
already did. Like with the whole drone thing, I was like, oh, like as long as it happens like that, I'm okay. Just leave me alone. 'Cause
Yeah.
If you start like taking people up in the sky, I'm gonna get a little freaked out.
I don't see that happening. I just think that, I don't know. I think we've already been invaded. We just don't know
Possibly.
it.
What about like a new pandemic?
I
Like
could see
a new
that.
COVID.
There's definitely going to
Like
be a
them
new COVID.
inventing shit.
That was the only way they were able to basically destroy the economy that came with the Trump leadership.
Yep.
So that was intentional, in my
Do you think
opinion.
it will happen this year, or do you think it will happen like as he's going out on his term?
I don't know.
Do you think if he's not able to be impeached that they're going to try to take him out another way again?
Of course, they'll try for as long as they can. As long as they can. He is never safe.
I just wish we could be like done with this.
By the way, speaking of Trump, I'm just going to put it out there. I don't know why anybody else isn't talking about this. His son, Barron,
He's a sniper.
he is literally like the most eligible bachelor on the market as far as I'm concerned.
He's young.
He's like 18, 19. He's a young kid.
Yeah.
But I am telling you,
Yeah.
that guy is going to be like JFK Jr. It's going to be the JFK Jr.
Okay.
of this generation.
I could see it. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
the most eligible bachelor on the planet. Like just how William was. Remember?
Yeah.
William was like, oh my God, he was so cute.
Oh,
now
until
it's
he
like,
lost all his hair. I know.
God. All that money. Fix this. I don't know.
I know.
Whatever.
All right, what else do we have in here? Ooh, Amazon deliveries with drones.
I don't know how
I've
I
been
feel
hearing
about
like that it's a thing for a while that they've been like working on this, and then now we just had all this like FAA testing with all the drones and stuff. So I'm like, maybe that's what they're doing.
Do you really think that's what they're doing up there?
Who knows?
I don't think so.
I don't think that's what they're doing up there, but I'm thinking like
I don't think that's what they're doing
it's
up there.
possible. What do you think they're doing up there?
I think there's a threat. Something that was left behind in Afghanistan was smuggled through the ports in Jersey, and that's why those things are everywhere.
Eesh, I don't even wanna
We
think
still
about
see
that.
them like every freaking night.
I know. I saw a huge one actually on my way to, where was I going the other day? Oh, to go visit grandma.
Oh, you know what's fucked up? Well, we were on our way to go visit grandma because we were coming out of gymnastics.
Yeah.
As we're walking across the parking lot, Mila's looking up and she's seeing the lights in the sky, and she's just like, "Look at the drones, Mom! There's so many drones." I'm like, "Oh man, this is a kid who like
Doesn't even know what
does
life is
not
going to
know
be like
that
without drones.
there shouldn't be drones in the sky
Right,
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 now.
right.
All right, we don't even know what's going on there. They're looking for something, and it's not good. I know that. If it was okay, they would have said it, right? Wouldn't they say like, "Hey, it's fine"?
Right.
No, but she's gonna know no different, which is so freaking weird.
Okay. In Sync. This will be your favorite.
Oh my gosh, I
Going
hope.
back on tour with JT.
If this happens, I will sell a kidney to go. I'm not even kidding. I will do whatever I gotta do
You heard it here, people.
to go and be there for that. I have to be there for that. I wonder if they'll actually do it though, because there's been so many teasers that it
I
might
know,
happen, and it
I
breaks
know.
my heart that like it doesn't.
I mean, I think he had a bit of like an ego smash with his DWI and like a "Do you know who I am?" So I feel like maybe he's been humbled a bit, and then maybe that means we can get him out on tour.
I hope so. That was really funny when he got the DUI and the cop's like, "Who are you?"
I know. He was like a
He's
kid.
like, "I was born in 2004, sir.
Yeah.
I don't know who you are."
Right. Oh my God.
That's
You're a
hysterical.
hero.
Oh my
Musical
God.
hero.
He's like, "You don't know who I am? What the fuck? That must have really hurt."
I know.
Okay, most U.S. houses will have a Tesla robot.
I think those things are creepy as fuck. However,
I want one.
I want them.
I want one. I
Right.
really want one.
Like if it's basically like a robot maid
yeah.
that will like fetch my coffee, make me coffee, clean shit, make beds,
I
take
don't
the dog
even-
out, all the things. I am fucking here for it.
Listen, I don't even need it to do that much. Just let me just put you on laundry.
Yeah,
Just
something.
put you on laundry.
I'm telling you, I can't imagine it's gonna actually happen because the fucking robot vacuum is too stupid to go from like thick carpet to hardwood floor. So like
That's true.
I can't imagine. And if that's the case, then Elon, can you make a fucking robot vacuum? Because the ones that are on the market right now are shitty.
Yeah, they're not great. They're not great.
No.
What's your robot vacuum's name?
Phoenix?
Oh, we named our Suck.
I didn't know that. That's pretty funny.
And when it gets freaking stuck somewhere, Mila's like, Suck, what are you doing over here?
Suck is stuck.
Suck is stuck. I really do hope that this Tesla robot thing, though, is like a real deal, because
know.
I could use the
And if
hand
it's
with the
not
laundry.
like this year,
you would
I'll
start
take it.
ironing your sheets.
Hell,
You would
fuck yeah.
have your sheets ironed.
Listen, I just told Carly to iron her sheets yesterday.
You did?
Ugh, you've ruined me.
Shut the fuck up.
You've ruined me.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she wants it done like nice and like smooth for her new room. She got all new bedding.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And you made her iron them?
Yeah.
How long did it take her?
I don't know. I don't know if she actually did it. It was just a suggestion.
I love
All right,
iron
last one.
sheets.
Spidey gets a new reality show.
I hope so. Did you ever watch that show?
The Hills?
Yeah.
I think my husband watched it, but I didn't.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Why would he watch that?
I don't know. I think he was like homesick one day when he was younger, and it was like his jam. He like got into it.
I can't believe I couldn't. If you asked me to pick any show on the planet that I thought your husband would never have watched, that's one
Yeah.
of them. Absolutely.
I feel like I've watched some of it, right? Like weren't the Jenners in it, like the boys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's also another reality show with the Jenner boys.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Yolanda's ex-husband,
David.
David,
Because I think his ex-wife was like,
is Bruce Jenner's ex-wife.
yes.
Yeah. That's
So incestuous.
it really is. It was called like Princes of
Yes.
Malibu
Yes,
or
he
some
was on that.
shit like that.
Yes.
I catch reels of it every once in a while on my TikTok. I've worked it into my algorithm.
Yes.
And I'm telling you, I would watch that show from Jump Street.
Okay.
It's worth it.
All right. Well, I'm like all for Heidi and Spencer getting a new reality show just because like I don't think that they're part of any of this like Hollywood
Nope.
chaos. And so like if they legitimately lost their home in a fire that these scumbag Hollywood people like started, then I'm here to support them.
Yeah, I'm here for it too.
Plus,
he's funny.
And watching them have grown up, like from what little shitbag asshole 20-year-olds they used to be to like now where they're parents and like normal. I'm
Yeah.
like, I like them.
I know, me too.
I kind of want it back. Like I hated them back then, but I like them right now.
I just think he's hysterical. He just says whatever. He
I know.
doesn't care. He's very
I think
uncensored.
He's
I
always
like it.
been zero fucks given, and now that I'm zero fucks given, he's so much more relatable.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
I think he's fun. I don't know what goes on in like Heidi's mind. I've never really listened to her say too much, I'll be honest.
No.
But from the small few clips I've seen of The Hills,
Yeah.
I'm like, this girl's a fucking dope.
I
But
don't know.
okay,
I'm
whatever.
here for it. I'm in it. I'm ready.
I'm ready for the reboot. I love a
want a
good reboot.
Yeah.
Who doesn't? My daughter's really into Fuller House right now, speaking of reboots.
Ooh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
All right, so if you want to play along or if you think maybe we should swap out any of these predictions for 2025 with something better, comment, let us know.
Shoot us a DM.
Yes,
Whatever.
be nice, because when you tell us that our eyelashes look bad or that we're fat, I get sad.
That she needs lash therapy. That
Yeah.
was rude.
People are
let's
douchebags.
Just be nicer.
Yeah, be nice. Benice.
Benice. We got to get that on the merch.
Oh, we do.
All right.
Okay, Murder Journal coming soon.
Yeah, and Benice.
All right.
All right. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.